What to do, man? It's your boy Young Block from around the way. Man, I come drop this video, about real. Everybody out here claiming they keeping it real, but they really ain't. We out here in the mountains, Carolina mountains. Ain't nothing but, let's see. Yeah, y'all might could have seen that or not, man. My bad. But yeah, we out here in the sticks, literally, off in the mountains in North Carolina, man. But it seemed like real's dying out, man. Ain't nobody keeping it real out here no more, man. Ain't nobody concerned about getting no money. Ain't nobody concerned about learning nothing, man. They just in it for the turn up, which is paganism. Cause back in the day, whenever they used to burn, they used to have the newborn babies, and they had the Moloch statue. They'd burn hot, and then it'd be red, and they'd drop the baby in the right hand, and it'll sizzle and crack. And then when it does that, to mute the scream out, they'll turn up the music. That's why they be talking about turning up in the industry. They ain't talking about having a good time or jamming out. They talking about turning that music up so that the humps of that baby that they sacrifice in witchcraft, they can't hear it. And then they having sex at the same time. They have this big old orgy while that's going down. But back in the day, I was confused too. I was misled. I thought being real was like pulling up with the stick, busting that chopper, fighting and being street-like. I thought that was keeping it real and not snitching. Everybody had that policy. And now keeping it real is all about, it's all about shooting a mug over some Jordans, or shooting your own kind, or they think they real because they sipping lean, they got a pocket full of money and doing things the rappers do. They thinking that's real. But keeping it real is living at a set of morals and values of high endeavor. Meaning, like, okay, we ain't out here fornicating and committing adultery, because I do believe in a Messiah, and I believe in the Holy Bible, the 1611 King James. That's the one, in the Septuagint, and the Latin Vulgate, because that was more towards the original text. But so not fornicating, keeping it real with your family, your friends, supporting them, counseling them, giving them knowledge and edifying them, and that's why I be by myself most of the time, because, man, mothers ain't keeping it real. Mothers will switch on. You can't even trust your family now. And it's only getting worse, if they snitching on Boosie, and mothers trying Boosie, and this new generation just so washed out. They don't respect the elders. They don't respect the G's, the real street goons. They don't respect them. So you gotta stay solo. If you a real dude and you real solid, you gotta rock by yourself, man. And only surround your people that's been tested by the fire and been put under situations where they had to keep it real, and they kept it 100 or more. I feel like I'm real, because can't nobody say I ever done them wrong. I ain't never told on nobody. Every organization I was been involved with, I obligated my oath until it been desecrated. I was about to say consecrated. Desecrated, kind of like the Constitution, which wasn't for us anyway. They told you clearly in the original version that no black person should ever be a citizen. So we ain't really citizens. That's why the Bible, it tell you just a stranger passing through. You know what I'm saying? And so we ain't we in this world, but we ain't of this world. Now that's for the real. Now the fake, they in the world and they of the world, because they doing worldly type things. They ain't thinking about the next level. They ain't thinking about helping the homeless, the less fortunate brothers and sisters. you know, that's really trying, not just because they lazy and want to turn up the party. Nah, they really trying and applying themselves. Them the kind of people that the real help. You know, the real people supposed to help. And for instance, like I got a family member. They offer me things like, you know, people be wanting to turn up, so must be offering me things knowing I'm trying to keep my walk clean with God, with the Most High Yahweh, knowing I'm trying to do that, but I still got the edge about me, the street edge, because yeah, all things have become new, but that edge is in me. It could take years if I was to fully blossom and bloom into the glory of the Most High, Father Yahweh, to get that edge out. And I'm thinking it might not be a good thing for me to lose that edge, because that keep a lot of haters, and that keep a lot of these people who think, oh, well, he done got soft. You know, he changing, he trying to be spiritual now. We gonna try him now. I had to let them know, like, just cause I got the spirit of the living God in me, don't mean you can try me, cause I'm gonna defend myself, and I'm gonna put in that work at all costs. Now, this family member keep on offering me stuff, knowing where I'm trying to go, what I'm trying to do, and a lot of times I try